Hello, and what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Anlebi 254 channel. Na kama uja subscribe, please consider subscribing, like, comment, and share my content. Okay, karibu sana. Thank you so much for the love you are continuing to show me. Thank you for supporting me. For the new subscribers, mko welcome sana. For the returning viewers, thank you so much. Najua hii safari tukunaenda, you are just there holding my hand, you are continuing showing me love. Thank you so much. Okay, on our today's video, I'm gonna talk about parenting. So parenting ni vitu mingi sana juu it is the process of the process that happens from the time a child ako mdogo until the child becomes an adult. And on the process of childhood to adulthood, kuna vitu mingi sana uhappen hapo katikati, and it is upon a parent, may it be he or she, lazima akuwe in charge, lazima amonite huyo mtoto akigrow, because sisi wote tunataka kuraise yote between the parent and the community. We want to see watoto wetu wana grow vizuri, disciplined, watoto wanategemewa in future, because we need doctors, we need teachers, we need surgeons, we need pilots. So it is ni majukumu ya mtoto, ya mzazi ambayo anafaa kutekeleza ndio mtoto agrow vipoa, unaona. Okay, during that process, there may be, let me say, there are the challenges zenye mzazi ukumbana nazo, because parenting, by the way, it's not easy. So sisi wote, we are just there. It's not easy to kuna wale watoto, how can I say this? There are those who raise people with who need special attention. There are those who raise children who don't need that much and special attention. I think we are all together. And so the process of parenting can be a bit stressing. It can be, some wanasema ni rahisi, wengine wanasema ni ngumu. So it depends with you. Yeah, because there are those single parents, there are those who are co-parenting, you know. And this process, when, for example, when you are co-parenting, sometimes inakuanga rahisi na at some other points inakuwa difficult, because when you share such a custody of raising a child between maybe a separated parent, custody of raising a child maybe, let me say, separated and divorced, yeah, it can be hard, because all the parents of both sides, of both genders, the female and the male parents, are supposed to take full responsibility of their child. Yeah, sana maybe according to the law of Kenya, you all know, mtoto uwe ni mtoto before ufikishe 18 years utoke kwa mikono ya wazazi wako. And so between that process, wazazi ukumbana na changamoto mingi sana. They go through a lot. Maybe one uplift the other and one is just left and raising the kids. So as a parent, what are you supposed to do to your child? What are your responsibilities uh, mm, on our today's video about parenting? What majukumu yako kama mzazi ni gani? What are your responsibilities or your duties? Number one, you are supposed to show that child love. Lazima uonyeshe huyo mtoto mapenzi ya mzazi, fatherly love, motherly love, parental love. Lazima you must stand and fill that gap. Kama uko hapo, you must stand. You make sure that mtoto wako in future, yani one won't regret, my mom didn't do this, my dad didn't do this for me. I know my parents are able but hawataki kunifanyia, because some parents are very funny by the way. Wengine wanashindana. Okay, mtoto anataka kitabu hujanunua. Okay, tomorrow the child needs a pen. As for me, hata mimi sitanunua. So there are those parents that yani, they are just yes, you are raising your child together but mnashindana, The father has not brought the book today and tomorrow the child still needs a pen. So even as for me, pia mimi sitanunua. Let's see what will happen. By the way, unaumiza mtoto. So don't put yourself on those shoes whereby you are defeating. Hakuna competition kwa parenting. If the father does not bring a book, fill the gap. Nunulia mtoto kitabu, nunulia mtoto kalamu. Yes, and it will be a conducive environment for the child. And number two, discipline. You must discipline your child. Ukikosa kudiscipline mtoto wako, haya dunia will discipline it. Yeah, and please don't let your child be disciplined by the community ama na dunia. Usitake mtoto wako afunze na ulimwengu. Tafadhali stand, discipline that child. Mwambie umekosea hapa na mtu afanyangi hivi, do this and this, you will be on the right track, you see. Yeah, so the child, number two, the first thing when co-parenting, you need to show your kid or your baby or your daughter, your son love. You must be in a position to discipline your child and don't be harsh on your children. Lazima umuonyeshe. You must know how to treat your child right. Ndio in the future usije ukasema I raised a child but the child even does not remember me, as the parent doesn't recognize me. No, everything starts when huyo mtoto, your daughter or your son, ako mdogo mchanga. So show love, discipline your child. Maybe you can even take your child maybe to a tour. You can bring a gift. You can maybe promise your child something. Alafu be in a position to fulfill it. Maybe sometimes you may fail to fulfill the promise, but make sure at least umejaribu. Hata kama umemwambia utambaia, let's say what, a car toy, maybe you can go hata umlete, what can you give, maybe you can go even and bring a shoe. Mwambie maybe tomorrow or next month I'm going to bring you the toy that I promised. So by that, huyo mtoto, by that is another thing. We as parents, we are supposed to to do. That is commitment. You must commit yourself fully. Kuna wale wanasema maybe unaweza kosa, by the way, unaweza kosa maybe kupata kitu ya kugift your child, but at least try, jaribu hata kama ni once in 3 months, maybe even once in 6 months, kitu yenye yani unafanyia mtoto hadi anaishi kukumbuka. Kitu kidogo kwa mtoto, a child by the way is appreciate so much. A child appreciate so much ukifanyia hadi kitu kidogo. Maybe you are used to buying them sweet. Unaweza sikia huyu ni yule auntie wa sweet, na maybe you did it twice, you did it, but then you as a parent, mtoto wako anakuongeanga aje huko nje. So be in a position to do goodies to your children by taking your full responsibility. It doesn't matter it is co-parenting, you are just living together, raise your child, educate your child, na baadaye you are the one to benefit. By the way, as the community benefits, you will be the first to benefit. And again, there are basic needs you have to give your child while you are parenting. There is food, clothing, shelter, and education. Work hard, press on, utie bidii kabisa as a parent. It doesn't matter you are a single parent, it doesn't matter you are co-parenting, it doesn't matter whether mko pamoja, you are separated, you are divorced, one uplifting the other. Try. In our community, by the way, all these things happen where there are people who are divorced, and sometimes mtoto ndiye huumia. But please both genders take your responsibility, right? Usiachie mtoto